Sewing tassels on borders.
So I have some tassels and some blue ribbon that I am going to sew together to put on the bottom of my skirt. I'm using some hemming tape to put the blue ribbon onto the fringes. It's better if you sew it, but if you don't have a sewing machine, then you have to use tape or adhesive glue for fabric. Just make sure it's strong that it stays on after the wash. Okay, so basically you're just pressing down the adhesive tape onto the fringes, and then you're placing the blue ribbon over it, and then you're gonna iron on top like this. And you just press it down for a few seconds, take it off. Check to see if it's on. Pretty good, and it is. And there you go. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. So now I'm gonna sew it onto my garment. Okay, so you're repeating the same method with the sewing machine. You're just gonna line the fringes on top of the border of your garment like this. When it's lined up, you're gonna pull it taut and you're gonna sew. You can sew fringes on the border of any garment, t-shirt, dresses, skirts, even jackets. There's a cord at the bottom of the fringes that you just want to pull so you can loosen all the fringes, because right now they are attached together like this. Pull the cord, you free up all the fringes. This is how the tassels look at the end of my skirt. No longer have to keep all 613 of Yahweh's laws, but there are still some commandments that he expects us to keep. And Yah spoke to Moshe, saying, "Speak to the children of Israel, and you shall say to them to make zitziot on the corners of their garments throughout their generations, and to put a blue cord in the zitzit of the corners. And it shall be to you for zitzit, and you shall see it and remember all the commands of Yah, and shall do them, and not search after your own heart and your own eyes, after which you went whoring, so that you remember and do all my commands, and be set apart to your Elohim."